I am Lady AI. Welcome to the show. This is part 3 of the Battle of Highcrest Garrison. I helped Eric to create the images in his videos. I hope that you enjoy them. Cheers.
Our squad defended the lower tower. It was vulnerable, but necessary for command of the castle's siege engines. It was our job to defend the bastion and protect Carmen, but the catapults were silent and the jackals had pulled 2 rolling towers to the base of the walls. One tower was inflamed, but the other was delivering the enemy host into our midst. I stood upon a merlin sending my arrows wherever I could, but the jackals were many and we were so few.
Press forward. Clogan, Nenna, keep those tower archers pinned down. Dartin, Leander on my right. Let's get these dogs off of our castle.
For good, King Ivan. Ha!
If I fall this day, will you tell Robin the story of my death?
I swear it. And if I should fall, would you tell my mother in Iconerthra that I have gone to Valhalla?
It will be my honor, brother.
The honor has always been mine. It's time. The jackals are here.
Kura stood behind the line of men at Carmen's leftmost flank, for the jackals had scaled the tower there. The jackals fought like berserks, as if the gods themselves were judging them. Kerr led us skillfully, and we beat each jackal back in turn. But the tide was quickly turning against us. Clogan and Nina, our elven archers, loosed every arrow heroically, side by side. They ducked, scrambled, and fired, while we defended them. The elves struggled with sadness, for every life was sacred to them.
Nenach, I fear that I will never again run free within the enchanted forest. I will miss my love, my family, and my music.
My heart is also troubled, but let us not be dismayed. If we are to die this day, then may our story be heard in the heavens. May all of our arrows find jackal hearts. For Corellius and the Light.
Leander, we fight for Odin this day.
Dartin, Leander on my left flank.
Until the end, my friend.
From my perch, I fired every arrow that I had into the horde. Many jackals fell to their deaths with my arrows in their hides, while Dartin and Leander pushed their scaling ladders off of the walls with long poles, but our squad was only 17, and the jackals were countless. It was then that Carmen knew our position was indefensible. It was then that I heard her voice above the din.
Fall back to the stairs, to me, to me.
Ian, fall back. We must fight back to back as one.
Clogan, we are surrounded.
Nenna, it has been an honor. May we fight hard until the end. Goodbye, Sergeant. It has been an honor.
Goodbye, Corporal. For Feminor and the King.
For the Light.
I will not go alone, dogs.
Come and get me, you wretched dogs. Clangeddon, guide my blade.
Kerr, come quickly. Carmen calls.
Clangeddon watches me this day.
Kerr, look there. The beast has nearly breached the gates to the inner keep. Follow me, to the gates of hell if we must.
Firmish blood.
Firmish tears shall flow this day upon this field. Our loves we leave, our homes and hearth, to fight for right on this autumn night. The jackals have come, their king and horde, to ford our rivers, our fields, our bridges. They've come to steal our flocks and burn our crops. They've come to fight over lands and lineage. Their woods once vast, now Firmish fields, where lie our grandfathers and our grandmothers. Nay, say I, ye jackals shall not. For here upon this field thou shalt not cross, for this is Firmish land, and here to the last we shall stand. Go back to the underworld, you demon from the pit.
The clash of arms was savage. In the presence of their bestial lord, they were fearless. We fought with one heart. None of us stood alone. Our love of the land had made us one.
Rurik must have been crazy to open the inner keep. It sounds like suicide.
I would have defended the keep from within. Better to have stone walls between me and the horde.
I can only imagine what Carmen must have thought when she saw those gates open. Not to let her in, but to let Rurik out.
Carmen fought with every ounce of strength and skill that she possessed. I fought beside her with Kerr and Cedric. Darton and Leander stood with Rafe, Marcus, and Eowyn. Only one flight of stairs then remained between us and the courtyard. To the courtyard, she commanded. Arrows flew at us. A hedgerow of spears blocked us. Carmen charged forward and we followed. Our deaths were assured. We were Firmin after all.
Kerr's Rage, Part 1 of the Duaradheim Staff Saga, is available now in all formats at Amazon.com.
If I fall this day, will you tell Robin the story of my death?
I swear it. And if I should fall, would you tell my mother in Iconerthra that I have gone to Valhalla?
It will be my honor, brother.
The honor has always been mine. It's time. The jackals are here.